Hello and welcome. In this particular lecture, I would like to update you to the most recent version of InVideo AI. Now, since in this course we go through InVideo AI and we explain pretty much everything you need, but recently they have just released a feature which enables you to create AI-generated videos. Now, it's much more expensive, but here are a couple of results. These are considered staff picks by the InVideo AI company themselves, and we can look at some examples. So for instance, here we have this particular example. Now this is completely generated with InVideo.
I am Lyra, warrior of the Frost Clan. For years I've trained, fought and bled for my people. The elders have spoken. To become queen, I must journey across the great tundra and return with the heart of the Frost Bear. As I prepare for my quest, doubt creeps in. Am I truly ready for this challenge? But I push these thoughts aside. I must be strong. The journey begins. My loyal steed and I set out as the first light of dawn breaks over the icy horizon. The journey is treacherous. Icy winds cut like knives, and the endless white threatens to swallow me whole. But I press on, my horse carrying me through blizzards and over frozen rivers.
All right, so we're going to pause that for a second because we can look at some other interesting videos generated with AI. For example, here, these are hyenas hunting a...
As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the African savanna in hues of gold and crimson, a remarkable scene unfolds before us. A pack of hyenas, often misunderstood creatures, begin their nightly hunt. These extraordinary animals, with their powerful jaws, spotted coats, and keen intelligence, are far more than the scavengers they're often portrayed to be. As we observe their movements, we see a level of coordination that rivals any well-oiled machine. Their hunched posture and unique gait belie their incredible speed and endurance. Some hyenas distract the herd, while others flank from the sides. It's a dance of life and death, played out on the vast stage of the African plains. In a flurry of dust and thundering hooves, the pack successfully brings down their quarry. As night fully descends, the hyena's celebratory whoop.
Now, this is pretty interesting. I think that AI has another big leap to take, and I think that in the future, it will be as realistic as reality itself, and it will be able to generate even documentaries, movies, and so on and so forth, because if this is just the beginning, then you can know that for certain that in the future, it holds a lot more. Now here, let's see this particular creature right here. It looks like a dragon and a hydra and a mixture of a lot of things. Now, you can see that the video is too slow. Let me try to move on and just check the part where that creature shows up. I'm more interested to see the creature. Well, I still couldn't see it. Let's move to the end and check it out. And as you can see, those are real amazing videos. Now, we could actually go through a whole lot of other videos, but what I would like to showcase is you can also create videos in multiple types. So whether that be entertainment, food. So if you have a food channel or a food blog, and you want to create food videos, now you can do so. Montage, all right, it's a montage style videos. You can also do product ads. So if you have, if you want to create product ads, now you can. Travel and landscapes and explainer videos. Specifically, these can be documentaries and stuff. And we have animated videos, which these are animated, and the name speaks for itself. And we have some examples or some interesting animated videos here. And then what do we have more? We have some more qualities. But in order for you to be able to generate these videos, you can just come over here. You can just come over here. And for example, you can choose this create animated film. And right here, you can put a topic. So I've already went ahead and played a little bit with ChatGPT and asked it to create a story. Now it's an adventurous journey about some magical stuff. So this is the topic, and you can paste the topic in here or write it down. And then the next part is the relevant information. So the info covered in that. And so I'm just going to go ahead and put that in here. And then as well, what do we have? Everything is given to us by ChatGPT. So use only generated clips and claymation style. Here, if you want, you can only use generated clips, meaning generated by AI. As far as the background music here, ChatGPT has also given us a background music. So I'm going to experiment with the epic orchestral music. Okay, let me just paste it in. And then what do we have more? The language is English subtitles, where you can actually just choose to add subtitles or not if you don't want. I'm going to say don't. Voice actors, you can choose any in any voice. Or if you want, you can even choose a clone of your voice. Now, in my case, I have a voice clone. I've taught you how you can create a voice clone. The watermark text, you can put a watermark text of your own, such as in this case, ChatGPT has provided me with a watermark text that says magical forest adventure, in which case this is better because it just protects your intellectual property. Anybody that seeks to use that video of yours will have that watermark, which hinders them of using it, and they will never make money more than you because they'll just be marketing your own video with the watermark. Now, the music preference is uplifting, whimsical, and enchanting atmosphere. And here, I'm just going to say use the best audio available. And then you can click on create. Now, when you click create, you can generate video. Now, since I don't have the pro plan right here, I will not be able to generate the video. But this is how you would generate the video if you were trying to generate the video. Now, in my case, I'm pretty sure that InVideo is going to ask me down the line to pay that $55. I think that's how much they charge for these new features. You can check the pricing for more details. I think they've really upgraded their pricing because, to be honest, this software is now, with this new feature that they have rolled out, is just incredible. It's just something I never thought would be possible, that there would be a tool that would create a complete video. Now, there are tools like Sora AI, for example, that create scenes. Now, here you can look at some of the scenes I've been creating with Sora. For example, this is a dragon like Smaug with his serpentine. He's made of dragon gold. He's made of gold, and he's sitting on top of gold, right? So that's a weird kind of dragon, but all kind of fantasy and beautiful, right? And here we have this picture of this Sauron-like warrior, a man with money flowing, a man on top of a mountain of gold. And these are videos, right? So pretty much, Sora is capable of generating videos, distinct videos. But there hasn't been, and there is no other tool in the market right now, such as a tool like InVideo, that is creating the content and basically filling out the content, with AI, right? So they're using AI to create the scenes for you. And like I said, this is not cheap. It comes with a price. For instance, in this case, I would have to upgrade because I'm currently on the $0 plan. I get 10 AI minutes per week. I'm not sure if I can actually generate a video with this, but I think if you would want to generate a video, you would need more. There's a $28 plan, and that's if you pay yearly. If you pay monthly, then there's 35, 60, 120. And I think that this is what people would opt in for most because they can just create a lot more scenes. Okay. Now, if I actually were to click on create, I'm going to go for duration 1.5 and YouTube, Instagram, generative media. Now, if you use generative media, it will consume more. If you use stock, you can continue just like that. But if I use generative media at 1.5 minutes, if I click continue, notice what they're saying is that I would have to pay. Okay. And if you don't use generative media, it won't be able to use its AI to create the scene for you. Okay, so if I use the stock media, I can carry on and it will create the scene for me, but it will not create that AI scene. So in order to use generative media, you have to pay a little extra, but pretty much that's pretty much it for this. If you don't use generative media, it will just be using stock videos, which is what you don't want because we want to use AI to generate scenes. And so that's just it. I think that you get the point right here. And if you want more videos about InVideo, just let us know which feature you want us to make a video about. and an in-depth explainer about, and we'll be more than happy to do that, as we do always in Passive Income Gen Z. Wishing you the best and signing out.